Welcome back to Vintage Story. I feel like I have so many of these blocks and then I start building and I actually do not.
They go fast. That's what you're saying, right?
They do. Well, it's a tall structure. And I'm trying to decide if I should put the staircase in the middle, like going up, or to the side. It'd be more floor space efficient to go to the side. But it might be more grand if I went from the middle. Or I could have an L shape. Bit of both.
Did you drop off all the copper somewhere?
Yes, in the metal bin. The metal basket. This one right here.
Oh.
Nine chunks.
I was being blind.
It's okay. Okay. Cabbages. Got 8 cabbages. 20 carrots. These are cold resistant to 5. And they need N.
Is that what you get from bone meal?
I don't know. How many? I got 6.
Grind a bone and find out.
Yeah. Yeah, the turnips are stunted. Oh, well.
You get N from bone meal, and I got a crap load and a half of bones, so.
Well, we got a ton of berries. I'm a little worried about our lack of vegetables. And the rye is going to take a hit.
Well, you figured out where you're going to want our vital garden?
This is, I think, going to be the final garden. I think I'm going to make it a little bigger and kind of square off where the bees are.
Okay, so this will become our garden house instead of the boathouse.
Well.
Which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, you said you wanted a seaside boathouse.
Well, yeah, but that's a long way to the north.
Oh.
Well, kind of a long way, but might at some point make a road up there.
Oh, my skep has been populated.
Yay.
Oh, speaking of, I should go check on my other skep that I put down by the wild bees after I eat something. Because I'm
harvestable and populated.
I am peckish. But there was another one I put down over here.
Start trying to get us into chests.
I know I put it over here somewhere by these bees. Oh, blueberry bush. Oh, I'll take you home with me. That is empty. And now I will bring this other beehive home with me. And then I will probably need to harvest some more cattails and make more skeps. And then when all the berries come in, potentially we could have jam. And I don't think it's great nutritionally, but it would give us some fruit over the winter. Fence post. It's blueberry bush down in the blueberry row. I think there's a blueberry row. I think these are cranberries. These are blueberries. Yep. Thought I saw red. There, we got our first cranberry bush harvesting ready.
Nice.
Yeah, all these turnips are going to be stunted. I thought we would be okay for a little while longer, but nope.
Well, they're stunted because
the heat. That is a very large. Undecided on the staircase, though.
I guess one question is how space starved are we going to be on the staircase? Can we afford the space price of having a grand staircase, or do we need to conserve space and have it off to the side?
Well, it depends what we want to do with this bottom floor. I've got it kind of laid out in mud if you want to look at it.
I poked my head in there.
Size-wise. You know, if we want to make this like the cooking area or whatever. Or have move the cellar out of that space and put it underneath this.
Well, we'll probably want to do, I don't really have a floor plan in mind. I thought you kind of had something like that.
Well, I was going for this second floor potentially being our bedroom. And then up above that, like a glass or open thing where we can watch the temporal storms. That was kind of my thought. If you have a different thought, I am open to that as well.
I don't have any thoughts. Everything you just said sounds fine.
Well, of course it fell. Need that roof piece back. I'm missing one roof piece and the ridge pieces. The thatch is another thing that is very quick to go.
What's quick to go?
The thatch. I think I have a lot. And I make thatch roof pieces. I mean, technically, I guess I could make the clay ones if you prefer those. But this right now is cheap. Doesn't require firing.
Yeah, I don't know that I see the need for the clay ones at this time. Maybe if we get
aesthetics
later on and want to prettify everything up more, turn it from a packed dirt structure to a cobblestone structure or something.
Yep, that's what it would be. Well, I want to put some cobblestone bits. The granite, I think, is pretty. Or the andesite. There's some... The corner piece that I have in there as a test piece isn't bad either. I don't know if that comes from the granite or a different rock.
Well, it should say on it when you look at it.
I kind of like the slate. I think the slate is pretty.
Do we know where there's some slate around us? I don't think we...
I thought
maybe we have some to the west.
Yeah, I thought we had some. Hereabouts. Let's see if I can finish at least your roof for this bit. Must be enough to do it? Well, I need to go get more. No, that did it. You are officially roofed.
Yay.
No chimneys or anything, and just a big wide doorway, but you are the first outhouse, or that's not the right word. First building with a working building. How's that? Working building. With a roof.
I know what you mean by saying outhouse. You mean that my little area here is just kind of crappy.
No. I didn't mean it that way.
No, I know. What you meant to say was outbuilding.
Yes. Crafting building. Okay, we got our bunnies. We got our chicken. And we got a very lonely pig. We potentially have a friend for him, though you said to the south?
Yeah, there's, I think, one in one of the pits down south, but that's a kind of a long way. Some of those pigs we were seeing to the northeast a little bit are a lot closer. Plus, you already have a land bridge to get them over here.
Yeah, but there were not any girl pigs. To get baby pigs, we need girl pigs. I can go check that pit that's over there. Yeah, I've got a land bridge here. It took me a while to get him through this land bridge, but I don't think there's anything in our pit over here. Nothing else has been silly enough to fall in. Trying to get you another charcoal pit going.
Oh, nice. That'd be helpful.
Just need more logs. I am short two stacks.
2 stacks of logs?
Yep.
I have 1 stack right here. Come to me, I will throw them at you.
Well, do we want to... I guess we could use up all the logs we have. This is 29. I have 29 on me. Logs.
I have a stack of actually logs that aren't
firewood. Oh. Give to me the logs. If it's not oak.
Where are you?
Behind you.
Sorry, I'm blinded by the hot metal.
Uh-huh. Observation skills, I say.
Hot metal.
Okay, I'm going to do this. You want to close it up and do it? Because I messed it up last time.
At the moment, but I will.
Okay.
I've got hot metal on the forge.
Ah, okay. It is ready to go. It just needs lighting. Still have 29 logs left. We'll put these back by the kitchen. What you working on?
Stuff for chests.
Ah. Inventory management. This is good.
We're going to do a bunch of small chests. Let me know and we can make chests with signs on them.
Ah.
You're going to do a bunch of big chests. Well, for some reason we can't put signs on big chests.
We get an extra row if we do the big chest.
Right.
So I will probably thinking and trying to do clay at the same time is not conducive to thinking. Probably at least 3 big chests. I don't know how many chests you're going to try to make. If you would prefer labeled, I can do small chest for everything. Well, if you would prefer a labeled chest, I'm perfectly fine with doing small chest.
Dude, I'm busy.
Did you find a friend?
No, but one found me.
He just wants a cuddle.
Consent first. Here's a start.
Okay. Nice.
That is not implying that you need to rush. I'm just saying, here's a start.
Well, the question is, do we want to start here or do we want to start moving over into the potential space for where we will be living.
Got a living space, at least secure from the bad guys for us.
Well, it doesn't have a door and it doesn't have a roof yet, but I could work on that tomorrow.
Let's wait till tomorrow and just start setting it up over there.
Yes. Oops. Are you feeling hemmed in? You know, I could make you a porch out there and you could... I wonder if you sat down on the ground and put your head down, if it would fool a mother bear into thinking you were a cub. Don't look at me like that. I do have honey on my hands, but it's only because I've been moving the beehives. I'm a little worried your bear armor might be affecting your appetites.
I barely notice.
You could grind some more bones up for bone meal.
That's exactly what I was just thinking about doing. Okay, so where's this alleged coal pit? Coal pit.
Ah, it's not alleged. It's right around here. Right there. 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 It's a 2x2. So these blocks here. And that's, I left it open to start it.
All right, I got a piece of dirt. I need a little bit of firewood.
Fill in this. Mess up. Never happened. Where might this pig be?
Which pig?
The pig you have trapped to the south. You said she's on the beach, right? Gonna head
I'll
that
lead you
way.
to her.
It was on the white beach.
Oh, on the white beach? Oh,
Or isn't that where
yeah.
you said
I
she
forgot
was?
about that one. Well, I didn't forget about that one. I just forgot that's where that one was. Where'd you go?
I was swimming for the white beach.
Oh, you're heading straight for it.
Okay.
Hopefully the pig's still in the poke.
Not sure. You said the smaller one, right?
It's right on the tip of the beach, of the White Sands Beach.
The big one or the small one?
The big beach.
Oh.
Still there?
Yeah, she's still there. I am not quite sure.
Lure her with the, thing I had over there. Piggy.
Yeah, but I don't think she'll go through the water. And I'm looking for some grain. Nothing. There's a ton of raccoons here, though. Oh, there's grain right up there. Heartfelt. And clay. Gives me a couple stacks of clay. I'm all over the place today.
It's okay. There's 1,000,002 raccoons over here.
Okay. So you said you had a strong thing. Yikes. Run. Swim. Panic. Ow! Man, he's got some distance. You get him?
I got him.
Ow! There's your raccoon.
Yeah, I don't have inventory space for him.
Well, if you skin him, I can get it. I just don't want to lose your bone. Hey! Oh, I thought you were throwing that spear at me. You said you had a trough or something over here to lure her?
Not over here. It's over in our, basically our front yard.
I guess I can lure her up the way to the land bridge. Clear some of this out of here.
Yeah, it's still over here.
Okay.
You just need the trough and some stuff to put into it. I put one helping at a time, though, in case she eats it before you break it.
You think it's better than the fence method, huh?
You can still use the fence method. I would probably use a combination of both, but just use the trough to lure her down the fence way. Drop a fence behind her when she gets close to the trough, break the trough, move it further along.
Okay. So I have the trough. Too bad it's not a girl piglet. We could trap it. And how far away were you placing?
Supposedly up to 40, but stuff I've read recommends 25 blocks away. So I would say anywhere from 25 to 40 blocks. Or I guess I'd probably translate to a fair bit, but not too far.
Fair bit. All right. Well,
Do you need fences? I've got stacks and stacks of sticks.
I put the trough at the end. She doesn't seem interested. She can climb one block, though, right?
Yeah, did you put veggies
I
in
put
there?
one helping of grain in it. Oh, is it veggies?
They like veggies.
Dang it. I don't have veggies.
No turnips?
Well, I didn't bring them with me.
Oh. It's only the, well, let me check. Maybe they...
No, I think you're right. I think it's...
Belt, rye, flax, amaranth, sour. What kind of grain is it?
I have spelt.
Oh yeah, spelt should work.
Oh. Medium. Okay. Dude. I'm working here.
What's wrong?
Though got a drifter guy. Hey, he gave me flax. Oh, she came. Oh, I needed to break. Oh, she ate it. I'm not very good at this. She snuck out of the pen, or the pit, when I was fighting the critter. I may need a lookout over here. I think there's a cave. This is the second critter I've seen. I think there's a cave right where I am. Oh, that's you. Jeez.
Or
Well, I just saw something dark moving, and I thought it was a bone guy. Oh, like that. And it is a medium rift night, so... Oh.
yeah, there's a cave right here.
Ugh. Okay. I've enlarged her pen. I think I am going to head back for the night.
Okay.
Because I am not as daring do as you.
I'm heading back here too.
I was going to try to put the pen down, but no luck. Or the trough. Need deep water. Swim, swim.
I was just making the cave so they can't get out of it.
Ah, that is a wise decision. Wise choice.